Greetings. Peace. What's going on, complete beings? It's like almost 3 in the morning, right? So I just woke up and I've been well, but I just got up from this slumber, right? This is symbolic. Sheesh. What if XX and XY are different species from different planets that operate in different ways? And they don't want you to know the patriarchy, don't want you to know the toxic patriarchy, who you are and your powers. I remember I don't know where I heard it from, that intuition is a fact. And I was like, hell yeah, intuition's a fact, but that's not what they teach you in school. You already know my stance on the public school system. That shit trash. We all go to 13 years and don't come out happy, healthy, or successful. Just trying to take all your energy and cipher it and make you robotic slaves. And anyways, so must be this Pluto in Aqua, yeah. We see, now I get why I got confused at one time when I made a video Frog, and I was gonna say Pluto moving has to do with different generations, all right? Like we like, oh, you for the boomer generation or Gen Y, Gen Z. I don't know these things. But that has to do with Pluto's movement. And I went to say that, and then I got confused, and I was like, how? If it's like a 250 or 248 or fucking Google it if you want to know like that. Like I did, but don't remember. Cycle, because that's for it to go all through all 12 signs. Duh. Anyways, yeah. Cause when I woke up today, right now, and I got stuff to do. Like early. Like I have plans. Like, you know what today is? Right now? It's Friday. Venus. Ocean. Energy. It's the 7th. Oh, Neptune. And that's that magic. That's that ride the wave. See, I'm starting to get more of a healthier appreciation for all the energies, and not just not like a certain energy or sign because of a toxic ass person that I dealt with, or multiple toxic ass people, whatever sign they were. But I know them energies, though. I do. There's a lower and a higher vibration of all of the signs, and we have all the signs inside of us. But yeah, I'm sitting here like, because I was rubbing this area right here, right? And I've been working out this pain in here, which I'm like, I don't even know how or why it got there. I wasn't doing nothing strenuous that I recollect it. And but as I was doing that, I'm like, why am I having flashes of different people, different toxic people I encountered, especially more recently, not only more recently, that I encountered on this homelessness journey, mad entities, all right, that I could see them and I saw their toxic shit. And I'm remembering as I'm rubbing out the pain, and I'm like, and it's as I'm waking up, I said, oh, okay, this is the spiritual warfare. Alright? Because I already knew somebody was doing some shit attack. I put the egg on the altar to find out because I learned about that method. I said, oh, that's right, because when people attack me, they know they gotta come in groups type shit. Because or else they're not gonna win. But then even when they do come in groups, they still don't win. It be like that. I know. I'm grateful. Gratitude. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. I guess this is what they do or how they've been, and you encounter different energies. We are not the same. We are not the same. And they see that. They know that though from jump, because when they meet me and they interact with me, they first of all, they work hard to get in my energy, or not hard enough, because that's me slacking. That's me not knowing my power and my divinity and not realizing, like, oh, they're trying to get close to me. Yeah, look at that, 9 of Cups, Fortune, because they already know, they see it. Oh, look at the Moon card in reverse. What's it say for that one? Oh, it just says the Moon. Unknown. Surprise. And we're talking about the feminine. Oh, hold on. The 9 is the feminine too. Divine feminine. Shit. There it goes. Right, and that's what I'm talking about. They don't want us to know our power. Our energy. Ain't the moon at 18? That's a 9. 9 in the building. Prosperity priestess. You know what it is. You know who it is. You know what I do. I read this energy. I am this energy. Huh. Like, I'm always representing the XX because I am. Because motherfuckers out here trying to play in our energy. Want to be us. They want our energy, but then they don't want to pay for it. I started to make a reference to this earlier in the video I made yesterday. Yesterday. I was about to say same difference, but the time, it don't exist like that. Time is really an acronym for this is my energy. I made a video about that years ago. Oh, it's all fluid. You already know. I just told you, and we're on the 7th. So, as a matter of fact, yesterday on the 6th, I just learned about the Jade Emperor, and I'm like, oh, this is in my awareness for a reason. I'm intrigued. We gonna see what's up. Today being the Jade Emperor's birthday and all, which apparently only happens during a 9 year. This is a 9 year, and the man said it in the video. Oh, he's an occultist. This is my first time watching his channel, because someone else posts Spiritual Lux Oracle. She made a post. It was like showing his video, and it was like it expires in a certain amount of time. I never even seen posts that expire. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm so such a hermit. I don't be knowing. That's why when things come into my awareness, I know it's there for a reason. Like these thoughts, right? And that's all I'm tapping into is myself. And what's that came out? Does that say knowledge? It does say knowledge. 8 of stones. 8 of stones. 8 of stones. 8 of pentacles. What the fuck is the 8 of pentacles card? Why I can't see it in my head? Anyways, this one says knowledge. But what I'm talking to y'all about is yo, they love me. They love me. They is I, we is me. The intuition is knowledge. So I'm sitting here talking to you about the divine feminine, the 9-9, the XX. I mean, the 9-9. You know who I am? Woo! So look, wait, but I made reference to it. You know, I've been going all over the place with these thoughts. I made reference to it in the video yesterday called Children Are Challenging. I'm like, why ain't nobody tell us? Like, god damn. Because it's this shit is really spiritual. We know this. We know it's spiritual warfare. We know it's Ephesians 6:12. Um, we are different species. That's why we operate so different. But they want you to think we're all the same. So why? So they could to confuse you who you are. So I'm thinking about Salem witch trials because of our power. Because what we do is different. Because our intuition is knowledge, like the cards say right here. Look at that. Oh, I know the Eight of Stones because it's Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that comes out after the Seven of Pentacles. Duh. I mean, it is the result of that's that putting in that hard work. Mm-hmm. And been building towards it. Saturn is 8, and Saturn space, time, and matter. So you're getting the results of what you know. You've been bringing it forth. Fruition. Ooh, the fruit of what you know. Fruition, fruit, intuition. Mm-hmm. But you actually building it. There's also 8 Saturn is heart energy. Earlier on the video, children are challenging. For some reason, I ended up typing about it as I was watching it. I'm watching the video like, wait a second. Did I just sit here and say that Thursday goes with the sacral chakra? What kind of shit? No, it's ajna. But it's okay. It's all good. I was like, I'm going to keep the video up irregardless because all the other information is accurate. And then later in the video, I said it correctly. We know the sacral chakra is the moon energy. The moon reflects the light. It illuminates. Yeah. These hoes be acting up. These bitches be letting them. There's no need to curse, right? I know, but you know me. So, yeah, they want your fortune because that's what we are. We are as a divine feminine. We are all of the lovely aspects in life. Who wouldn't want it? So, like I just was about to speak about twice and spoke mentioned in the video earlier, but didn't actually say it. Yeah, it's like when somebody sees something in a store and it's, oh, wow, of course you want, or you see the car on the television or whatever. Of course you, or whatever it is that you are attracted to, an item, material thing, you want it, you like it, you love it. That don't mean that you have the resources to actually afford it. But that don't stop you from wanting it. So motherfuckers try all type of whack ass energy to try to obtain it, whether it's steal it or manipulate, or some people actually work for it, they'll pay for it. They're gonna spend on that because they recognize its value, you know. So you're supposed to carry yourself and know that about yourself as a divine feminine off the rip. These are things I'm coming to know. There's a lot of things I had to learn on my own. I'm grateful. That's how I know it to be a reality. I lived it. I experienced it. You know, there's a lot of things nobody taught me because they didn't want to or didn't know. I can't say that they didn't know these things because I could see how they use it in their life to operate. So you know, you just didn't want to teach me. Everybody's different. All right, and I saw this when I was in the bathroom when I was around the water. I washed my hands. It's right before I made the video. It's like, yeah, some women will allow their children to be abused. They'll let a man attack their children. And then like be with that man and shit. Some other women ain't having that shit at all. You already know. However, still have lessons to learn. You let the man attack you, but which is not no good neither. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nobody needs to attack you physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, financially. None of that. They're gonna do right by you, or motherfucking, they don't need to be in your life, in your presence, in your energy. None of that. Because they want you, but this is, again, they don't know. Just because somebody wants something, that don't mean they know how to take care of it properly. Yeah, like you see how some people live in their home. Men or women. So, woo, what a cluster. What a cluster of a situation we have here on this earth now. But it's okay. It's a 9 years to rise of the divine feminine. It's that Tiamat energy. Woo wee. Yes. And I'm grateful for who I am and where I am. And what I'm creating and what I'm pulling in feels good. But yeah, men and women are not the same. We know that. So you damn sure ain't supposed to be doing the same shit. We know that too. But so then, and what I can see, what I'm experiencing is everybody, I don't know what everybody's doing. I know what I'm doing. And it's like more in tune with what's at the core, what's inside, what has always been, who I am, who we are. These things, ancient knowledge, PCP, pre-colonial practices. Did I already say that Salem witch trials? Pretty sure I did. This is why. They be mad, they be jealous, they be hating when they want to use you. Don't let them use your energy. Don't let nobody do that. That comes in a form, divine masculine do that, divine feminine do that. It's called a hater. Yeah, that's okay. You already know me. Return the sender. First, I use that transformation mudra on them. Boop, 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 boop. I remember people, they love when they be around me. They love the copycat. They love that shit, yo. They love this repeat things they done heard me say. Like, yo, you never said that a day in your life. Now, because you keep hearing me say it, now you you can never be me. You can never walk my shoes. You can never. You can never. And you know that. Be yourself. What's wrong? You don't like who you are? They be mad. Oh, right. And that's why I was also supposed to speak about when the Queen of Swords came out. Because people be hold on. Multiple thoughts. Queen of Swords came out in that video, and that's like not trusting your intuition. It came out in reverse. Pardon. So, anytime it's a queen energy, it's your intuition. Divine feminine. And it was swords. So instead of knowing that what you feel and think is real, when it's in reverse, that's why that flew out like that. And I was talking about having suppressed thoughts, trauma of being molested as a child, but not able to remember it. But I always get these different confirmations. I've gotten different confirmations in my life that had to have occurred or something like that. Which is another thing. Men and women are very different. I know we know that. But at like very primal ways and wants, and so much they try to make you like them. Be more in tune with you. And they want to drain your energy. They want you. They love you. What? And they're mad that it's like, oh, wait a second. The power that we have over. I posted that video. Yep. Because the power comes in many forms. And one form is persuasion. It's subtle, but it's very effective because it doesn't bring about like a pushback. Think of advertising, which is more like repetitive, right? But see, it's a form of programming. They put it in the music. That's why the music, you put that in your head. It's subconscious. Why am I slamming these cars like this? Because I'm like, yeah, because I knew it. And that's why I'm like seeing people's faces in my head, or like the dumb shit that they did or said. And like, but I'm like, oh, as I'm rubbing, almost like a tapping concept, removing energy that's in my muscles or bones that wasn't there before. And as far as I know, don't got no reason to be there. And we know that the Bible is a esoteric book, allegory, metaphysical book. That's why, no, I didn't read that, but I understand that language. So the concept, I know, that's why you'll hear me say different scriptures. And certain ones I looked up and I remember, but I understand that language. So, which one was I going to say? Not the spiritual warfare, not the Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and those who raise their tongue against me shall condemn themselves. It's already done. It's been already done. You be hearing me say Exodus 14:14. I remember I was looking up before and I learned about, is it Second Kings 2:22. I remember that 2:22. I made the sign. Not the sign, but I made a whole board. Well, that is a sign, but not the one I was carrying around, but a different one. I posted it outside my house. I put down different scriptures and stuff that I was learning about. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know these characters, but they were making fun of the man, the prophet. And then them bears came out the woods and mauled the whole mob. And they try to make you have sympathy for, oh no, it was children. They weren't children or youth. They weren't. They were young men. They were young men able to go to fight to war, so they were grown. And it wasn't just like, oh, a couple of them making fun of his bald head. That had the concept of him being a I don't know if his name was Elijah or I don't know these characters, but I read about it. And they're making fun of him being bald headed. That's the concept of him being a hierophant, which is divine counterpart to the high priestess. So because he was a spiritual man and he was on his path walking, minding his business, and see, they followed him. And it wasn't just like, oh, a couple of them, 2, 3, 5. No, it was 42. Them bears mauled 42 of them. So it was a whole mob of people who followed him and ridiculing him because he's a spiritual man on his quest doing his thing, and they're mad. And then the bears, which is a mammal, they're mammals, and they take care of their cubs. They came out. Even in the animal kingdom, I learned about Abbott, and you see it and stuff. The divine feminine has to protect her children from the masculine, the divine masculine, one of the same species that made the damn child with her. The divine feminine of the species knows that. Yup, I learned about the Abbott, the hippo goddess. The mammals are very protective of their children. And they know that the man will try to hurt the child, or not necessarily, although it teaches the child too, at a certain age you gotta wait. That's why the children be with the mother, because the man don't, the way it operates is not necessarily doing it in such a nurturing fashion, or can and will get frustrated and try to attack the child. Well, the mothers, the real mothers, they don't let that shit occur. Don't let the unnecessary occur. It's like, wait a second, I know you not. I know you ain't coming for the kids. Like, excuse me, what? Hit you with that Cali, ma. Woo! So it's interesting, the parts of the doctrine. This is why even when I was younger, and I've always been a seeker spiritually, life path 7 over here. And I used to wonder, like, how come, well, if I'm trying to get close to God and, there's these different people in the story, like, there's no women. Not really a lot that I will hear about or read about. So that's interesting. Yep. So I'm just, grateful to be tapping in more and more and more and aware of my gifts and who I am and operating in that. Ooh, look at that. 4 stones. It says the power of the earth. Y'all know I'm an earth angel out this bitch. This is the power of the stones. Come on. And this is what I'm talking to you about. Power of the divine feminine. And how it's been suppressed. And how we have it within our power to rise up. Ooh, 4 cups now just revealed itself. Bottom of this is a 6 of stones that say success. This one say mixed happiness, 4 cups. I be calling that the back to putting your back to the BS. It's like certain things, and you see it energetically, because that's the card where it's like whether they're unaware or they're unbothered, or they're like, I don't want that. So they're like, There's multiple ways to interpret energies. This why it says mixed happiness. For real. You mixing with a different species. The divine masculine. So yeah, it's crazy now. Women be auditioning to be in relationships, or like that's the whole goal or some shit. Don't you know it's always been the opposite? This is what I explained to my daughter. But I had to come to learn these things. So, I'm grateful I wasn't indoctrinated into religion. I wasn't forced into the various indoctrinations. So I learned about different religions because I wanted to get close to God, not knowing Luke 17:21. Know thyself. What is it? Those who know thyself should know the kingdom is within. That concept. I remember seeing that in the Facebook meme a long time ago. I never had Facebook. I'm like, people still had that, right? I haven't had Facebook in like, I'm laughing at myself. I had that in like 5, 6 years now. Maybe 7. I don't know. I don't have no social media except YouTube. That is funny. I remember somebody would ask me, like, they were like, because I was explaining I don't have no social media, and she was like, well, do you have a bank card? Like, yeah, I got a bank account. I just don't have no social media. Look, I'm not out here because I don't. Because 4 cups, mixed happiness. Because it's just a lot of distraction energetically after a while. To me, that's what it looks like and feels like. Comparison is a thief of joy. That's a good one. But it's time for me to get back on social media. I gotta do something more in terms of creating a revenue stream of income using my gifts. But it's gonna be more than just tarot readings, because I do more than that. Esoteric tonic, y'all know I got it. I said that in the channel rap a while ago, during like the Leo moon. Leo new moon. It's about to be a Leo full moon up in here. We are close. Ooh, we're like 1 week away. Ooh. Ooh, something's happening. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say that. What if we're different species, and what if they can't stand to see you win? And what if they love you, but they don't want to admit that shit. They love everything about it. And if they don't admit that, don't let them have your energy. Don't let them be in your energy. Tell the truth. So then why you keep trying to come around me? Why you keep trying to connect with me? Why you keep trying to be me? Or utilize the energy that you see me using. Not necessarily be me, but some take it to a whole nother extreme. But then when they get mad, they be like, suck my dick. Oh, I thought you were identifying as a her. That's why I never paid attention to that shit no way. People, as soon as I see you, like you can smell, you can see, like we're not the same. Fuck that. You can lie to yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're still a he to me. You an XY. Because you're a phallus. Phallus. It's a fail. How did people say that? I love the divine masculine. I do. I love me more. And I'm supposed to. And that's what I was talking about. People just be trying to play with you, especially nowadays. So it's what's called a player, or that's like normal. That's actually like glorified. And then you see all this. Ooh, it's so weird. So, what was I just saying though? Oh, phallus is the fallacy, the fall. You see. Any more cards want to come out? What we doing? You want to see who's at the bottom of the deck? No, let me just see if somebody. One of these. Seven of Swords. Lying in your face. Backstabbers. Came out earlier. Whole time they want to take your place. Usefulness. Seven of Swords. Because they see your energy is useful, but they don't want to admit it. Shh, listen, look here. If you can't admit that, then that may make you a hater. Daughter of Wands in the East, but they'll keep wanting to be around you even though they're hating on you. Quiet as this cat. And you be minding your own business, and you hear them repeating some shit that you know that they got from you. I'm like, look at this bullshit here. What's that thing you be saying? How you say it when you're by yourself with them? What's that thing you be saying? Why? So you can go around repeating it? Like, yo, motherfuckers be corny. But they lie and deceive. And then want to stab you in the back type shit. Yo, these cars, they be telling a story. And it's really because it's connecting with my energy. That's why even earlier when I did the reading, when I did the made the video yesterday, children are challenging. All the cars, they were just coming out. They were flying out, but they were coming out face down. I couldn't see it. And I was like, what is this, the Seven of Swords? It wasn't. It was the Queen of Swords. But the next card I ended up pulling from a totally different deck was the Seven of Swords. You know what it is. You know who I am. You know what I do. Prosperity Priestess. Daughter of Wands in the East. So basically, this is why this is occurring. People still trying to be in my energy. Like, now y'all come together working in groups and shit. Aye. You're not gonna win. I don't. Exodus 14:14. I don't understand because they don't know, but they gonna learn today. Hmm. Hmm. The goddess always protects and provides for her daughters. That's what they didn't want you to know. They want you to go have a job so you could be drained and not be in your highest energy and form. And they use the corporation to try to suppress you and use you. Yo. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Woo wee! It's the rise of the divine feminine 2025, Pluto and Aqua. You talking about a 9 year. You talking about Uranus energy, Oya, Tiamat, Ishtar. Hmm. Wait till Easter. Yup, look, daughter of wands in the east, princess of wands. My daughter be like, "You're into spiritual." Yeah, your mama is PCP, pre-colonial practices. Better know that. Go within. Luke 17:21. Know thyself. I'm just, you know, working these hating ass energies about my life. I'm already walked away. Like, why are you still? They try to pull out my energy. Motherfuckers love to hate, don't they? I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. Daughter of wands in the east, and she playing the flute Radha. And look, ooh, she got the crown on. She got the dot. This is the life force. Because it's red. Also, because I remember reading the card. So let me read it for you guys. Just like what I learned from Bobby Hemmett. Put that menstrual blood on your pineal. Actually, my bad. I learned that from Brother Panic. And I did that too. It's like I recorded myself saying, "I am God." I recorded myself saying it, went to sleep listening to it, for an hour. Because I didn't know how to, loop it on the app. I don't even know if it was possible on the phone that I had at the time. Ooh, Princess of Wands. All right, Wands is fire. Princess, intuition. It's a newness, young, youth. It's the knave energy. Oh, messages. Because as a divine feminine, that's what we get. These uploads, these downloads, and our intuition is facts. These are facts. Goddamn, going on Wikipedia, information changing every other day. All right, Princess of Wands. What's up, Radha? She playing that flute. Because, like I just told you, music and programming. Yep, programming consciousness. Woo! Yeah, I can see. I can see all three of these haters. I'm about to sneeze because it's gonna be straight confirmation. Daughter of Wands, Radha and Krishna, son of Wands, are gods, but they are also human. They are young and in love. Their flutes are the power of wands translated into music. Told you it's the seventh. Radha's flute, Neptune energy. Radha's flute blends the colors of the rainbow. The red dot on her forehead is a symbol of holiness and life. So when you be seeing the people, mind you, what you think menstrual blood is, they want you to think it's dirty. It's power. Like all the fluids, which is sacral chakra, moon energy. And this is the most powerful one, your menstrual blood. And guess who don't have menstrual blood? XY, different species. 3 stones. I smell that. 3 stones over her forehead signifies sensuality, motherhood, and wisdom. Yes, because we represent wisdom. Which that's beyond knowledge. Knowledge is what you know. Wisdom is when you apply what you know. Much easier said than done. Like being a mother. Divinatory meanings: abundance, joy, good sense, culture. Woo! Talk that. Reversed, unfulfilled potential. So, you know, be your best self, live your best life, embrace your femininity, your sensuality, your motherhood, your wisdom, your XX nature. Yeah, I knew this one was important. I'm just like in the middle of the night, so yeah, I gotta do a reading right quick. I mean, make a video. And I was like, I don't want to pull cards. I was like, get up and go get the cards. You know they're just gonna correlate with what you saying. Well, I'm grateful. And I just do this naturally and just be having fun. Because I'm living in my highest timeline. This is why the haters, they don't understand. Like, why is she so happy? It don't matter. Like, I remember a different hater, totally different hater. This is a karmic demon that I slayed. Ooh, and he is showing what he done read right about now. I be seeing these readings. He keep trying to cover my energy. I be seeing these readings. Even the readers be saying it. They're like, who is this trying to come into reading? This shit ain't about. But he told me, shoot, there goes a thought that fast. I don't like when I do that. Dang. This is why be about your dharma, not no karma, not no karmic motherfuckers. There's just lessons to learn. Once you learn the lesson, you're done with that. You can sit back and laugh at it and be grateful for your growth, you know, and continue to move on in your life path and enjoy. But yeah, you know, these soul contracts and things, we had these different experiences. Let me see. Let me do the equanimity. Let me do this one. This was a 33 mudra. And it always helped me with clarity and memory and bringing things back. Is this one right here. And I believe 33, I believe that one was an Ajna one, but that was yesterday. Today we're in Venus. Throat chakra. Yeah, I'm speaking that truth. Right at the core of me. My intuition on fleek. Woo! I come trying to think instead of feel. Remember. Like I told you, as science proves, feelings are stronger than thoughts. Feelings are stronger than thoughts. Which makes intuition stronger than logic. Something, the one, the phallus, came from nothing. The zero, the womb. And it's been a while since I just sat quietly. I need to do that. It feels good. I need to get deeper and deeper in thoughts and knowing. Um, thoughts and knowing. Get deeper and deeper in your intuition. Find out. I'm connecting with the unseen. It's beautiful. It's very relaxing, very healing, very informative as well. So I'm gonna leave it right here. That thought that I was gonna say is not coming back in this moment. And but other thoughts did, so that's cool. You know me. Remember to always ask the ancestors, and surely seek spirit. Peace.